It seems to me like he lived his life like a man with a flubber hand, never knowing how to stop the ball from going in the back of the net. Well, I never really knew you, apart from I knew you liked to melt. Oh, his flubber hand stopped working long ago, but his legend never will. It seems to me like he lived his life like a man with a flubber hand. Get in there, my son. What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I don't know what I'm already up to these days, but sorry, I haven't done a video for a few days. I've been taking a little bit of a break and also just doing a lot of around the house sorts of stuff with the garden and all that sort of stuff. But I have just seen via Fabrizio Romano online that the man with a flubber hand, it's like the worst James Bond movie ever, Andre Onana, is set to leave Manchester United alone, potentially to Trabzonspor, Turkey, mate. Get in there, my son. Come on, please. Let's please accept. Please accept Andre Onana. Let's face it, he's what? Second choice keeper, maybe third choice keeper behind Bayanda and Lamens these days. Senny Lamens been coming in here, obviously. He's going to be taking over the number one role you would expect. Let's hope so. Let's hope he's not another melter. Let's hope we've not signed Andre Onana 3.0, and he's going to be another flubber hand, and he's going to turn out to be Lenny Scammons and not Senny Lamens. But let's hope the Lamens is going to be balling out, to be fair. He's got to be an upgrade, hasn't he, on flubberhand Onana. Bayanda, don't really mind. He can be Raymond van der Gaal, whatever. Just saying that it's imperative. We got a new keeper. Now for Andre, if he wants to play, if he wants to go and get some game time somewhere, he's going to have to leave Manchester United. He's going to have to part ways. And so I really hope that he accepts. It's looking quite good at the moment. Obviously, that he will be potentially leaving out on loan there for this season. And that probably makes a lot of sense for him. Like I said, he's going to be third choice keeper at Manchester United. But I just had to jump on and give you my thoughts and reaction there, guys. I am kind of absolutely buzzing my tits off finally that we could see the back of that wacky inflatable tube man, Andre Onana, who, let's face it, has made a heck of a lot of errors at the football club. I mean, if I watch a compilation recently of all of his errors, and it's horrendous, guys, the amount of complete flubbertastic errors this guy's been making. Goodness me. And not just him, Bayanda too. He's another flubbery individual, but he can just be number two. We need somebody to be the number one guy, the daddy. Andre Onana's not a daddy. No. Daddy long legs, maybe, but he's not a daddy. He's certainly somebody that has failed at Manchester United. He's like an extended Massimo Taibbi. Imagine having Massimo Taibbi, but instead of just for a few games, we concede that melter against Letitia, against Southampton or whatever, but then you never hear from him again. Imagine having that melter, but every single freaking week, and he's just turning up every single week for 2 years. Massimo Taibbi in the back of the nets. I mean, it's garbage, isn't it? What the fuck were we doing? Why have my managers been selecting this melter? I don't know. But even so, it was a foolish decision. Obviously, blame Erik ten Hag. It all comes down to that Dutch Kojak melt again, of course. He's the guy that obviously bought this guy for 50 million quid. He's the guy that allowed David De Gea to leave when he had a ready-made great world-class shot stopper just waiting, sitting there, already been at the football club, seasoned. He's the man that let him go and decided to spend 50 million smackaroonies on Andre Onana. So what a waste of money. What an absolute debacle. Imagine if we'd have just had De Gea here last season. We certainly would not have finished 15th. We'd have still been shite, but who knows what we could have clutched? Who knows? I mean, having a great world-class keeper can be the difference maker to winning lots of games and losing lots of games. We could have even got European spaces if we had a top-quality goalkeeper last season. So Andre Onana was a massive problem at this football club. It needed to be addressed. It should have been addressed at the start of the window, to be fair, but it needed to be addressed. And obviously, finally, now it actually has been addressed. And we've signed Senny Lamens, and now Andre Onana is going to be leaving to Trabzonspor. At least that's what it looks like right now. Get in there, my son, buzzing my tits off. Hopefully this happens and we don't get left with smeg on our face. But Andre Onana looks like he's leaving, guys. Just had to jump on, give you my thoughts and opinions. Good luck to the guy. He's a heck of a nice guy, Andre Onana. I've got nothing against him. He seems a nice guy. He's a trier. Love a trier. But sometimes nice guys finish last, and he is just a little bit too melty, particularly when it comes from just basic goalkeeping. And also come crosses and commanding the back line and all that sort of stuff. It's funny because I remember the first game he ever played for us in pre-season. I think it was Slabo Maguire's made some sort of a howler error. And watch that, Andre Onana straight out to him, giving him the old big I am, shouting at him. I thought, hang on a second, have we got the Cameroonian Peter Schmeichel here? Somebody who's going to command that back line and marshal that back line and make us better and organise us and apparently play out from the back and be able to do that. Pfft, haven't seen any of that guff. But certainly I thought we were maybe going to get somebody who's going to have a little bit of influence at the back there. Oh, I couldn't be any further from reality, really, because obviously he's not really been that way. I guess if you're making errors every single week or every other week, it's quite hard to sort of be giving out all of the discipline, you know what I mean? Or to be barking orders at players when you're the melter in the team. So there you go. Andre Onana has been the melter in the team for a while now. That's the back of him gone, hopefully. He's got to accept, he's got to go, obviously, he's got to want to go. But there should be some teams interested in him, and I'm just glad we've got a shot of him. See you later on, Mr. Flubberhand. Thank you for the memories? No. Thank you for the pain? I don't know. What are we thanking him for? Thank you? No. No, don't thank him. Don't thank him, guys, because he's been gashed. But in all fairness, it's not his fault. He's tried, like I said. He's just rubbish and should have never been bought by this football club for being truthful. But good luck to him. I hope he goes away and does brilliant things over there in Turkey, wherever he's going. Anyway, that's it from me. I am actually going to jump on and do the England watch-along shortly. Haven't done any videos for a few days. Been doing loads around the house, just hectic stuff. And taking a little bit of break whilst it was the international break and obviously the English Premier League transfer window over, so just having a couple of days to recharge there and just not even think about anything other than not thinking about anything. So there you go. That's it from me, though, for now. Smash that like button. Thanks for watching. Get your thoughts in there. Let's rate Andre Onana's career out of 10 down below in the comment section. I'm going to give him a firm 0.5. 0.5. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it from me. You've been watching The Pig on 5 Big and 9. Is it off?